We've got Jeri Catherine Howell here hanging out with us from Josephine Sculpture Park, Assistant Director of Josephine Sculpture Park, and we're talking about the Barn Raisin event. Good morning, Jeri.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I just finished my cookie. It was
Yum.
delicious. Yes.
Jeri, we'll go ahead and chat about the Barn Raisin, and
Okay.
then we'll let you think about that cookie before
I'm looking
before we
forward
ask you
to
to
it.
try it. Yeah, absolutely. But Barn Raisin's coming up Sunday, June 9th. Tell us about it.
Sure. So, Barn Raisin Conservation Culture Cuisine, sponsored by Esprit Credit Union, is Sunday, June 9th at Josephine Sculpture Park, right here in Frankfort, Kentucky. And it's our signature fundraising event. And we are so very excited about everything this event is featuring this year. We have, we'll be celebrating guests of honor, Matthew and Corrine Maynard of Maynard Studios, who've contributed so much to the park ever since the beginning and really helped a lot of artworks come to life with their support, with their equipment, with their financial support as well. They're just incredible artists and amazing people.
Is Maynard Studios, is that here in Frankfurt?
That is
Or
in
it-
Lawrenceburg.
Lawrenceburg, okay, okay.
That's in Lawrenceburg. They do work all over the world, and they're right in Lawrenceburg, which is
nice.
JSP's
Yeah.
neighbor. We're right on that county
Yeah,
line.
absolutely.
Sure, yeah.
And so they're our guests of honor this year. We have a delicious dinner by True North Catering, and that's a catering company based out of Louisville. And we're really excited to host them. Chef Carly Cornett is their chef and owner of the business, and we'll have a past appetizer. You've
Very
got
fancy.
and you've got your main course and a delicious dessert, and all of that is really inspired by fresh food that you can find in a Kentucky summer.
Okay.
So we'll have guests of honor, dinner. We're going to have a live and silent auction, and Greenwell Auction Services is going to run that. So that's Trey Greenwell out of Frankfort, Kentucky.
He's a character.
He is fun, y'all. It's like a theatrical production, and everybody gets pumped. It's a good time. But all of our live and silent auction items really support our mission of connecting people to each other in the land through the arts, and feature regional arts and culinary experiences and environmental experiences throughout the region, as well as Frankfurt. There's some really great items on there. So we've got the live and silent auction. And then last but not least, we have a live concert by Kaya Cater, and she'll be performing as a duo. And I'll just tell you a little bit about Kaya Cater and why we're so excited to have her in Frankfort, Kentucky. First and foremost, I don't believe Kaya has ever performed in Frankfort, Kentucky, or maybe not even near Frankfort,
wow.
Kentucky. And just as the sculpture park exhibits sculptures from all over the world in this context of Frankfort and Central Kentucky's environment, Kaya mixes music from Quebec and Canada, Appalachia, and the Caribbean to have a really singular sound. She plays banjo and guitar and has a really interesting jazzy voice, and is a songwriter herself. And then an upright bass player will be playing with her, which is a really unique combination of instruments.
I love the upright bass.
I do too. And this bass player is really good.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be a very unique listening experience, I think, kind of opening up our musical palette here in Frankfurt.
Nice. Now, how many years have you guys been doing Barn Raisin?
This is our 6th
Okay.
year doing Barn Raisin. It's looked a little bit different every year, but
Right.
we've got a good we feel like we've got it in a good place where you're going to have a very unique experience and get to experience not only culinary arts, but the visual arts and performing arts.
So you've got it covered.
We've got it covered. You will also have time to explore the park. So the event is from 4 to 8 p.m.
Oh, yeah,
The
plenty of
doors
time
open at
to-
4.
Yeah.
You can explore before dinner at 5, and then we'll shift into the live auction and the concert.
Okay, so that's happening June 9th.
Yes.
Starting at 4.
Yes.
You're getting music. You're getting food. You're getting
The-
art,
Yep, live auction.
live auction.
Yeah.
And so when people come, I mean, how do they have to buy a ticket, or what's the deal?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
So we encourage people to get their tickets at josephinesculpturepark.org. And we only have a handful of tickets left. This event only hosts about 180 people, so it's a very intimate, special experience. We have a handful of tickets left, so you can get those at josephinesculpturepark.org. And you'll be emailed your ticket. When you arrive, you check in. Let me back up a little bit. When you're getting dressed for this event, think casual outdoor wedding. Don't wear stilettos or anything you won't
Or
be
like tuxedos
comfortable.
or
Exactly.
something. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
we
'cause
are
we're-
very
we're-
much outside.
Flats or
June.
wedges?
Flats or wedges. Be comfortable. And so you'll arrive. You'll check in. This is in our historic tobacco barn that we've renovated on 10 acres that we were able to purchase back, which was part of the original farm as funds were raised through our Barn Raisin and our capital campaign. And the barn before and after, like from 2020 to today, is just incredible.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do remember in 2020 speaking to you and Melanie about the project and
Oh,
about
yeah. I
raising
remember
the
that too,
barn.
yeah.
And so
Yeah.
it's so cool to see the 6th year of this event, and you guys are doing such great work out there.
Thank you. It's because you all support us and the community supports us and all of the sponsors. So thank you all so much. Everybody that visits every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out Kaya Cater ahead of time. I noticed on our copy we've got that she played an NPR Tiny Desk.
She did.
And I watched loads of those, so I'm excited to check out her performance.
That's
there
very
on YouTube.
exciting. I mean, how do you lock somebody down like that?
Yeah.
You send a lot of emails.
Is that something you usually do, or is there somebody else on staff that kind of that books and speaks to talent like that? And...
Yeah, this year I was the one reaching out to folks, but with feedback from people that we trust and also our staff.
Yeah.
And we're really excited about Kaya's performance.
Perfect. Nice, sounds great. And
Excellent.
folks can get tickets at Josephine Sculpture Park's website. Is it .com or .org?
.org.
.org. Okay. JosephineSculpturePark.org, or you can give them a Google, and it'll take you to Facebook page and take you straight to the website as well. Jeri, before we go, we got a couple of things of note to have with you while you're hanging out.
Sure.
Taste test.
Yeah.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Hey.
I got my water.
I've still got a couple more bites of my cookie.
I
so
don't
I'm
mind.
gonna- So fire away whenever you're ready. Papa,
Okay.
have you tried this yet? You haven't tried one? Okay.
Well, come-
we
hey,
do have the
grab
bag
one.
over here if you want to. Okay, after the show, he'll try one.
What do you think?
At first, it kind of tastes like a Flintstone vitamin.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Good pull. Very good pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very specific, I feel like, with our kind of age group. Like,
Right.
yep,
Kind of
yep.
chalky,
Yeah.
little sour, a little fruity.
But see, that doesn't bother me. I used to love the Flintstone vitamins.
I did too. I ate them
Yeah.
like
That-
candy.
You hit it right on the head. I can't get around the Flintstone vitamin thing now. It's great.
It is not bad.
It's not
Okay,
bad.
good. Jerry approves.
Ringing endorsement. It's not bad.
Okay, in last order of business, question of the day. We're talking about greatest albums of all time. Everybody in town also knows that you're an esteemed guitar player and a musician yourself and singer, along with your partner Nat Colton, and you guys do such amazing performances around town. Please, folks in town, go check them out if you haven't already. They're just amazing. But I'm sure you've got an opinion on what you think is the greatest album of all time. What's mulling around? You probably can't level it to just one, but if you had to.
Well, thank you for saying what you said about our music.
And y'all were great at the birthday bash.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That was a fun day. So I am going to kind of cheat because that question to me is so overwhelming.
It is.
And I just am going to think about today. What is my favorite album? What do I want to listen to today?
Yeah. And this
I'm
answer
gonna
can change.
flip that.
Yeah.
So I love Brandi Carlile's Bear Creek. I
Okay.
think that's her best album, and it's greatly influenced my life. And then if you backtrack from Brandi Carlile, I'm going to go off what Kathy said. Brandy was really inspired by Elton John.
Nice.
So Elton John's Greatest Hits
There you go.
Oh,
would be
yeah.
a really great album.
That is a great album.
Ask me tomorrow and it would be
It'll
different.
be something totally different. Yeah, that's
Those are
kind of where
two
I'm
good
at,
albums.
too. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Cool. Well, Jeri, thanks so much for hanging out with us this morning and talking about the Barn Raisin.
Absolutely. And that's
taste
another one we'll
test.
continue to talk about until
Yes,
the time.
Thank you.
absolutely.
Yes.
It's great to
Yep.
be with you always.
And again, Barn Raisin is on June 9th. Starts at 4 o'clock, but you can mosey around the.
Go ahead and get those
you know,
tickets
there, but
because
get tickets.
it's limited.
It is limited, yeah. And if you're not able to get tickets, you're not available that night, just go down to the sculpture park anytime
Yeah.
and see all the amazing artwork there. And it's such an awesome place to have in our community.
Thank you.
All
Have a
right.
great weekend.
You too.
Yeah, nice
you
long
too.
weekend.
I'll see you all at the park.
Okay.
Yeah.